Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays.
Richie Palacios.
Swing and a ball popped up. Ace. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting 6, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Back in the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace. Bradley back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out, and that's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conine.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Mateo on at first, nobody out. Grounded to third, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first in time. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
1 out, base is empty.
Hey.
On a line out towards center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Get down.
Lunging, but it gets down. And it throws offline, safe at third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 on, 1 out. And next for New York, David Fry. Just missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2.
You're out.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 5, the Rays 1.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, David Ace. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That one ripped. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
David Fry stepping in now for the Yankees. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Ball.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. So they strand a pair. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 5, the Rays 2. Jorge Mateo now. One down, base is empty. On the ground. Ace steps on the bag, and they're down to their last out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Griffin Conine. The Rays down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the first 2 games of this series. Ace really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
I'm about to say this. I'm about to pick up the script. Yeah, things will never.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
First baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
Line drive. Sliding, and he makes the catch.
Well, he had to make a quick decision there. Do I dive or do I slide? Perfect technique. He's able to adjust at the end. Reels that one in.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Makes the grab on the run. One away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
1 out. Runners at first and second. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one hops the wall. 1 run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ryan Pepio done for the day, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
New pitcher now, Ryan Murphy.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
1 out, runner at second. David Fry will hit next. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Carlos Vargas up and throwing. Ace, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is down low.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Profar now. Struck out swinging his first time.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And it's even up.
1-1.
That one missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Strike two.
2-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 5, the Rays nothing. 1 out, bases empty.
first baseman, David
Ace went deep in his most recent game. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Ripped on a line. Got it. Nice grab. 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Cano, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 9 and the Yankees 6. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Manuel Rodriguez. This is his first appearance of the season. And here's the first baseman, David Ace. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 9-7. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios.
Number 1, Richie Palacios.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the ninth. Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Rays 10 and the Yankees 7. Ace made a big contribution despite the loss.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see.
So bases all loaded up. Ace, the next to hit, leading the AL in batting average. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. 1 runs in, now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2. A 2-run double.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. And up next for New York, David Fry. Golden opportunity right here. Late with the swing there.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2 on, 1 out. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And there's a ball.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. Just off the inside edge. Two on, 2 outs. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-0. Two on, 2 outs. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That one ripped right center field. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays nothing. So runner at second, 2 down. Yoan Moncada next to hit for the Rays. And he hits a ground ball right side, and no one can get there. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Rays tie the game. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. They limit the damage here. They get 2 and draw even again. We head down to the home half of inning. 1 out, bases empty.
Yankees, the first baseman, David Ace.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and it's gone. That's his 4th home run of the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and that's how they take the lead. It's 6-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Bottom of the inning, and now here is David Ace.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. And he's gone yard again. His 6th of the series, and we're starting over. It's 7-7. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Ace digs in now.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Another homer, his 4th home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 10-7. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
This one in the air. Ace. Out. Number 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Griffin.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Gillen getting ready to hit. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Coming home. He will score. Not in time. He's safe.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now, a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Had a sensational showing in the win. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.